Welcome everybody to Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu, and today we are doing another product review with regards to the Redtiger F17 Elite. This is an upgraded camera from the F17. We've done a Redtiger front dash cam before, but we liked their product and we wanted to collab again, so we're doing another one. This is the newer version of the F17, I have to say. We're gonna go ahead and dive in and talk about this. Just don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, as well as use our coupon code to save yourself some money. I can't emphasize that enough. We tell our friends, our families, use the coupon codes and get a front dash cam with the Redtiger. Great product to have. So let's start talking about the product itself and not waste your guys' time. Get some cameras going on. You get 3 HDR cameras, high resolution cameras, one in the front, filming at 4K. Okay, here we go. And it is a 30 meters per second. And it is elbowed, so you can maneuver the angle of the camera when it's on your front windshield. You get a second one inside the cab, which is filming at a 1080p, and this is 25 meters per second. And then you get the third one in the back. This is a 2.5K, and this is another 30 meters per second. Okay, and this is also elbowed, as well as the cab camera. Okay, reasons why you would want a dash cam. Okay, right off the bat, I'm going to just say, everyone, protect yourself from hit and runs. If you're trying to fight court cases, things of that sort, having a front dash cam is very useful. Also, as well as another scenario, is you can actually film and catch cozy moments inside the vehicle with the kids, the family, and whatnot. You can also give this camera, the F17 Elite, to friends and families. You can remove it from your car very easily and install it into someone else's. Don't be scared with the installation. We're going to show you guys how easy it is that you can do it, anybody at home, right off the bat. Some more cool things about the F17 Elite. 3-inch touch-sensitive screen, and they actually say that the smoothness of the F17 Elite is actually kind of like using your phone, so there's no lag and whatnot. We're going to see that inside the vehicle. You're getting a 512 gigabyte SD card that they throw in with the purchase. We're going to talk about the drive modes, show you guys how it's looking as you're driving in the daytime and at night. Okay, because you have a night vision option on this camera, and we're going to show you guys how well the color picks up inside the cab, also at night, and also because it's HDR on all 3 cameras, that when you're hitting, for example, hard light, you're not getting that overexposure or underexposure and actually capturing things like hit and runs. And then let's say the sunlight is right in your camera. Well, this camera will pick up the license plate of the person that might have backed up into you and whatnot. Okay, I can't emphasize it enough. Also, if you guys don't have it, this will fit on any vehicle. Save your guys' self some headache. All right, ways and things that are going to come in the box is a manual, an electrostatic sticker, a panel remover with the cable inserter, the cable brackets, another bracket here for hooking up that camera, as well as your cigarette lighter. This is how it's going to power, and you get a USB-A plug-in to actually open up that cigarette lighter, some adhesive stickers, the cable here to run the rear camera over to the front, as well as the boxes. Okay, now the chips that they're using are the Sony Starvis 2 chips, which is a very good chip itself, and you see that across the market that a lot of people are using it as well. All right, and it also has up to, I did say, the 30 meters per second, which is literally about 10 times faster downloading speed with regards to the filming. All right, now that we're done talking about this camera, let's go ahead and show you guys how it works, because that's probably what you guys are waiting for. So now inside the vehicle, we're doing this on our GMC Yukon, but you can do it to any vehicle that has a 12-volt outlet, power outlet, okay? So right off the bat, so we can cut this video short, or the installation, we have the electrostatic sticker. We're gonna clean the surface of our windshield, and we're gonna attach the electrostatic sticker. Then we're gonna have the adhesive sticker. We're gonna pull that off, just like that. We're gonna place it in the center so passenger can mess around with the camera as well as the driver. We already went ahead and plugged in the 12-volt outlet. The cigarette lighter opens up to a USB-A. And also, for the sake of time of the video, we can go ahead and install this exact wire through the panel system just like this, and we're going to drop a picture so you guys get an idea of how to install it. Every car will be different. That's why we're not going to show you this exact vehicle, but you can run it through the panels and actually give yourself a cleaner look up the A-pillar and under the top liner. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug it in real quick. Turn on the accessory mode. You get the blue light letting you know it's on. This is going to turn on. So some things I wanted to talk about real quick. This actually has a voice controller or voice command function, and we're going to show you guys that, as well as messing around with this 3-inch speaker. But look how well that color is during the day and how well it picks up that front tree, the fencing, everything that's going on there. Now, it does have loop recording, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, and we got the time and date, and we can also split screen. Once we have the rear camera hooked up, we can actually split that 3-way. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit about the voice command. So if I wanted to stop recording, I can say turn off recording, and you'll see the bottom left corner, it stopped recording. And if I go ahead and say turn on recording, and it starts to record again. Okay, you could get things like show front camera, right? And then you can show the rear camera, but we don't have that connected. As well as turn off Wi-Fi, turn on Wi-Fi, right? We're not hooked up, but you get the point, okay? Some things I also wanted to show you with regards to all the bells and whistles that this camera gets you. Let's go ahead and click out of that. Turn off Wi-Fi. If we go ahead and press the settings, mess around with the sound recording, loop recording, G sensors, fatigue reminders, Wi-Fi volume, click tone, startup sound, screensaver, internal recording, voice control, mirror flip. We can also flip that rear camera if you put it upside down. Date stamping, speed stamping, GPS stamp, where you're going to be if that accident happens, and the date and the speed that it was going at. All these things just give you all the protection and so much bell and whistle. You also get a help center, product info. You get an 18-month warranty on this exact product. Now let's go ahead and show you guys how to install the rear camera. What we like to do as well is show you guys the rear camera. Why? Because it just helps people out. We're going to run it through the top liner all the way back there, okay? We're going to use this panel. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We just did a quick installation, but my best advice to you is actually take this top panel off. That's for the GMC. That's why I'm not showing you guys a full installation. And you run it through this hose here and under this panel, okay? The reason I say that is because you don't want the wire to affect your gasket here, just in case you're washing the car, taking it through a drive-through car wash or whatnot, or if it's raining. Run it through here, okay? And every car is different, remember. So maybe you have a sedan or a coupe and you don't have this exact setup, so then you don't have to worry about this. So this is just our case. Now we're pretty much done. We could go ahead and show you guys how it looks like as we're doing a driving impression. Camera is right there on the plastic panel. We got the rear camera running right now, and I just wanted to tell you guys to focus on how well the resolution is with the colors. Look how great that filming is. This is our rear, so we got a backup camera. This is also good for cars that don't have a backup camera, honestly, okay? Now the sun's hitting the back of the car. I wanted to tell you guys, look how well it picks up even with over or under exposure. Show front camera. Voice command, and now we're hitting the streets. And that's what's awesome, is you actually have the voice command function too. This is during the day. We're going to show you guys a driving impression at night, as well as inside the cab of the car at night, to actually zoom in and show you guys what it looks like when you have family in the car, like a kid, and it actually picks up on the colors of people's t-shirts and whatnot inside the cab of the car. It's very cool. See how the sun's hitting our windshield, and look at that. It's actually not glaring out. Really good camera quality, I have to say. You can actually also hook this up to your phone, control it from your phone, and they have the QR code and the manual itself. And one more thing I want to show you is a direct comparison with regards to the night vision with an iPhone. Now we're finishing up with the installation, talking about the product itself and showing you guys the driving impressions. Don't forget, like and subscribe to Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu to see more products like this and check out our car reviews, as well as save yourself some money with the coupon code in the description below. Thanks guys, and share it with your friends and family. God bless.